Hello. The dishwasher, the washing machine just dinged. So, chores I still gotta go do. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello, green guy. I got chores to do for the day, and one of them is washing the clothes and hanging them out. So I gotta go hang them out because they just got finished, and I didn't realize how long ago I put them in. So I'll be back. Morning stream indeed. I gotta go do hang out some clothing. So, I'm gonna hang the clothing out on the outside instead of I'm gonna bring it outside. Not rain. So, I'm here technically, but I will actually be starting Rimworld soon. I just gotta grab my key. Oh. Right here. Open up the body house. So let's just close. So I'll be right back. Right here. Let me. Blah blah blah. Oh. She's working. Currently working at the mines. My sister's working at the mines. I'm taking care of her son. Wow, exactly. Ah, definitely not. Yeah, but whatever. So, nephew's had a rough night. He was punching me. Go back to sleep. Alright, nearly done. Just got a few more clothes left. Later today, but I'll be. careful not to. Those are drying now. Let me just go check up on the cat. Alright. Then grab a Coke. I grab a nice coffee. That should wake me up. Close the blinds. Here we go. Alright, I'm officially... Yeah. So let's begin, shall we? Hope everyone's having a great morning/day. Rimconnect is indeed on. Everything's functional, rightio. So we're doing the roguelite last night, and a also a bit of Rimworld world building. But for now, we need to go back to the Rimconnect colony. Oh yeah, I'll need to change the Rimconnect money value. And we are officially in. What did we leave off? Ah, yes, we were killing a bunch of centipedes. Ironic. Alright, so quickly unforbid everyone. I think, yeah, we need to get the anomaly stuff sorted. 1.5 days, let's go. Ooh, yeah, those got destroyed. Because rounds missed. Yeah, we're gonna need to fix everything. Alright, wonderful. Well, it is getting a bit laggy, isn't it? That all got melted away. How much concrete do we have left? How much steel do we have left? 4,800. Okay. Alright. Game seems constantly be the game's feeling like it's running worse and worse every day, every time I boot it back up. It's weird. Is that the difference with the iguana? Well, we got a bunch of advanced components now. Yeah. Not advanced components, advanced mech stuff. Mech components, yes. We will need Gorosaurus. Survived a lot of rounds. What about you, Phalanx? Who's your mech master? 144. Another siege breaker, eh? We're missing 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Yeah, 7 results. Right up. I am heavily relying on my built-in defenses, which is fine for the most part, but as of right now, it could be better. How is our component fabrication going? Sky. Sky's doing crafting. Where's the Sky guy? Alright. So we're turning this into a massive production building. So we're converting this smaller into a larger production building, which is good. It still needs advanced components. We are producing normal components. Drunken Drive. Ooh, we got one of the main researchers done for the ship thing. Which we won't be doing. We'll be doing the other one. Prosthetics. Organic optimization. Why not? We're out of FSX. Oh, that's no good. We're going to definitely need to invest in more. You'll be gone in a couple of minutes. Alright, green guy, you have a lovely day. I'll catch you later. I think I'll still be streaming this until I have to go to an appointment. A dental appointment. Alright. Done. Global World implants. Why not? High mental break risk. Why? Why are you fretting? Divorce. Well, that happens. Yeah, there you go. Fred's much happier now. There you go, Fred. Alright, so. Still no bandwidth, all the bandwidth. I can summon another Turbosaurus and try to hack it. Yeah, 2.2 days. Mod report. Nanostructuring chip. I think we're doing advanced fabricators and ultra. Yes, it's doing that one. We're getting 6 more fabricators. To accommodate the mass fabrication production. Fabrication of components. I like how the kitchen's had very little improvements over this entire time. Yeah, go charge, little guy. I say little guy to a fucking tank. Oh god. Come on, little guy. You need a little bit more energy. You need to step your game up. Yo, charge, my little one. Oh, the charging base slotted. They are. Oh, we're out of going to school. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, green guy. School time. There you go. That should help with the recharge. Because we won't have as many mechs needing to recharge. These guys, okay, they do need to work. At least we got 6 of them that don't need to work. Tunneler is done. A new tunneler has been fabricated. Alright. Who's the thingy of this? Ah, I am. Can these guys wield bigger weapons? They can man a lot of turrets. But they, oh yeah. Hold up. Only that one? Really? That's quite the step up. It doesn't got as much range as it could be. Could have. Whatever. I need something for general anti-infantry. Which actually I do have now. It's these siege breakers. Oh, number 7. There we go. Animatry, eh? Back. We keep losing it, but it's back. Who are you? Save them. That's a lot of medicine. Alright, so I think it's time to discontinue this whole shibongery. Alright, I think it's time to dismantle. Alright, there we go. Let's dismantle all this. There we go. Plasteel has been provided. Gold has been provided. Alright, so. All things provided. Alright, Rimworld implants is done. AI persona core implant, why not? And 15 components have already been provided. Ooh, nice. Mass construction. Well, first things first. These are all basically loaded with rockets, right? Nearly. Okay, they're all loaded? Okay, hold fucking fire. Yeah, 126 rockets in total. That's a lot to just have. Oh, we're nearly out of rhino leather. Oh, actually, did we fully load this thing up yet? Yep, all the hippo leather. 70 plus. 186. Contents will be lost. Contents will be lost. Hello. Yoink. Yeah, I think that'll actually be quite needed. 165. Yeah, actually, I think we'll be up to 90. 100. Allied. Wonderful. God bless him. Alright, time to make a pretty sizable chem fuel storage and such. We might invest in oil. God, I'm sneezing now. Alright, so we might make this sizable area a thing we can do it with. Needs a oil reserve. Okay, so console, resource console. Might make the bottom left it. What do we put in here that we could justify the size? Oh no, we could make this it's smaller. What can we justify the size requirement for it? We could put... God bless me, I keep sneezing. Wonderful. Persistent mech booster. Ooh, what's this? Remote energy computation enhancement device for only friendly mechanoids in the radius. It works faster and oh, I got a bot. Gotta ban the bot real quick. There we go. And turn on multi-chat like an idiot that I am. Persistent booster. We got efficiency boosters as well. Any friendly mechs and radius will use less energy per day. Mech disruptor. Agility, movement, and targeting skills. That could be quite useful if the radius was bigger. Persistent mech booster. Remote energy computation enhancement. Any friendly mech in the radius will work faster and boost their overall. This boost will be overridden by if a mech enters the range of a standard booster. The effects of the persistent booster will remain up to 3 hours after they leave the effective area. Pop that there, you know. I don't use any of these blasted boosters. I really should. Quantum. Oh, that's the new one, right? That's the last tier. Might as well plop it down and see what we can do with it. Let's slap down a normal door. Let's just put down a one door. We need to justify using this as storage. So what can we put this in? What can we put in here that would justify its room? Because we can't just have a single console. Obviously, we need to put down a lavish hippo flooring. X-Tile is just a bloody waste. We can make concrete flagstone. That could be quite nice. Concrete flagstone. Yeah, pop it down. Let's see how that goes. How much? It's 4 each. Jesus. That's a lot. But then again, right next to the concrete room. Why not? Why not? Do it. We need to justify this room. What can we have in this room that would justify its existence better? I mean, it's an extremely small room, yes. What can we put in here that would make me feel like it's not wasting room? I mean, I have the whole map to use, but still. What can I use? I mean, I can store money in here. I could store money in here. It's a small room. A drum? Holds various of liquids. Could store chem fuel in there. Would that even be worth it? Well, we'll be having the console soon, so... A flagstone takes forever to build. With the one room in this entire facility that's not made of normal concrete materials. Alright, let's have a look-see at this. Is there any oil nearby? 79,000 units, 137,000, 59,000, 222,000, 5.8k. Huh. I know a deep oil is a thing, so... I mean, I'm already producing enough from fecal sludge, so I don't have to worry too much about it. A crude cracker. See, this is just all, like, expensive. Power plant could be quite useful, but that's only, like, a few thousand watts, so I don't really care. Chem fuel storage is what I want. Mecha Man. Not Mecha Man, Macman Media. Macman Media. Okay, that's actually a decent name. Wait, am I getting steady frame... Oh, I was getting steady frame rate for a second. Really confused. Where's Mac? Why not some wooden doors for this bloody thing? Goddamn. Thank you. 3 things of storage. Let's get ourselves some of these oil pipes. Hidden oil pipes? I just made a realization. The console doesn't need to be near this shit. It doesn't even need to be connected to the main grid. So we can have the oil thing all the way up here, so people don't have to walk all the way down here to use it for a few hours. We're running out of steel production. Where is the drills? Let's look up drills. Holy shit, I have a few of them. Yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I must be losing. I must have lost one. Build more. There we go. There we go. So 3 of them for 3 of them. Is that excessive? That's probably really excessive. Alright, let's bring this up here. Indeed. Alright, so I already had one of these. Why not? It looks nice that way. We need to do more research. I keep forgetting that. Brain wiring, why not? We also probably need to install more bionics and do more bionic stuff. Like, we have a ton of shit here. Let's get civilian leveled up. Civilian, you recently converted. No artificial enhancements. Moved by psychopath. Okay, so you don't care about death. You're also a male. You're a brawler. You're a great memory. Alright, cool. Let's go. Architect, mortar. Why not? We have a few of those. Psychic nullifier. Architect spine. Why not? We have a few of those. And so, it's AI persona core. We Yeah, I have a persona core? Mind screw, eye patches, bionic leg, bionic leg, bionic shoulder, bionic shoulder, bionic eye, and bionic eye. There you go. We also need to get you a sword, don't we? Neural superchargers. Why do I just have neural superchargers here? Thousand. Okay, we do actually have a little bit of storage left, which is good. Auto aim reckoning. Excuse me? Aim assist. 50% aiming accuracy for a goddamn minigun? Not bad. Work zapping. Oh, 2 wetware computers, that's good. Backstone toilets, lots of uranium. A fucking boatload of uranium. Piece of armor, ammo batch, apparel, components. There we go. You know for a fact that you're producing a lot of goods when you're gonna need storage dedicated for the unfinished project work of all the components. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous, and it's fucking hilarious, and I love it. Alright. Rightio. So, what do we got here? What time is it? 9:45. If I hit 10 a.m., I should already get the nephew up. How much faster are you working? Oh, that's energy efficiency. That's still not a bad thing. That means they work for longer. But if I wanted something a little stronger, back targeting, protection booster, efficiency, that is just huge. A meteor shower full of steel. I'll take all of it. Oh, and brochure. Rocketron shuttle. Yep, alright, cool. I got the agave still there. Hilarious. Like, we already have 6,000 Devil Strand. What is Sky doing? We are making bloody components. Yeah, whatever. Mantle that. Someone else can work on it. The components are a little bit more important than clothing right now. Compact weaponry. Okay, cool. Save me some free electricity, you know. Just in case I need it later. We should do another anomaly. Alright, let's go. How much power am I producing? 47,000. Jesus. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so, hungry pet animals. Oh yeah. I don't care. Have some rice. Alright, okay, yeah, we're triggering them right now. We are triggering the void. Hello, void. Chip slaps down. Rescue chip slap, please. I think everyone's starting to wear marine armor, which is really good. Yeah, it's quite the substantial upgrade. I wonder what what type of void thing we'll be getting. Disruption flares? I have never built disruption flares. Even though they would be incredibly important. They're probably incredibly important, incredibly useful. Bionic up, civilian. Nice. Nah, that's not worth it. You know, I just realized this entire building could be even more efficient if we added simple bloody lights. How hot is it in there? That's fine. More lights, please. The robots, despite the fact they can work quite efficiently, they're not affected by light level. Oh, really? Yeah, they can see perfectly fine in the dark. They probably don't even use light vision. They use probably thermal or infrared. Which actually wouldn't make any sense in a cold, dark room with no sunlight. I wonder what anomaly we'll be getting. How much steel do we have? 5,600? That's pretty decent. Oh, yeah, now I just realized we've moved everything from here to here and added more. What do we use this room for? Alright. I could open Pandora boxes. People bought them and I haven't opened them yet. Because they're normally filled with bad shit. We're just gonna wait for the void propagation to proc. Unless it's site stealers. Oh, it's probably fucking site stealers. Everyone inside. 1 billion site stealers. Or it's a Revenant. Revenant would be quite funny. Especially when I blow it to bits. Alright. Research. Oh yeah, I need more research. Foam turret? How does foam turrets work? Not patch for CE. Come on, come on. I'll patch it manually so it shoots rockets. It uses, I don't know, it'd be hilarious though. I am the phalanx. How much armor do you have? Not the greatest. But you... what can you wield? There's a few melee, so you are meant for close quarters. Yeah, you're meant for close quarters. You can't wield any of the good melees, though. Except for the sway hander. The sway hander is good. Stun baton? That doesn't look like a stun baton. That looks like a I'm going to fucking kill you baton. Salt piercer. Dublin rifle. Machete. Machete's good. M214. That's like, what's really funny is the micro gun is the same. 6.25 kilograms. Unique minigun is even better. Wait, let me check that again. Oh shit, that's a mech version. Only 25 range? Jeez. I'm assuming the saltpeter is extremely good in close quarters. You know what? Yeah, fair enough. Phalanxes are close quarter specialists. We might as well give them assault piercers. Alright, that's my fault for using wiring. Can you get out of there? Well, shit. Am I right? That's bad. But luckily, I have a dedicated firefighter. Can you get out of that fire? Well, the man... well, I have a dedicated firefighter, so that's good. Firefighters here. Is that a Promethean puddle? No, Winnie, I understand you are a firefighter, but please refrain from going into the 800-degree room. Sonoma? I forgot about you. Ah, the one part where that nuclear stomach would be bad. The torso. How do we exercise it? Euthanized by cut. Close enough. Minister, remove. Install AI persona core to the right to the brainstem. Mind screw. That also works. Hey Vulpex, how you doing, by the way? Just playing some Rimworld. Actually, I saw you were online. I saw that you were online still on your little phone. I was like, oh, shouldn't you be in bed? Maybe you punch me? Maybe. I'm just doing some Rimworld right now. Someone just got cancer. Yeah, remission. It's fine. Where is... It's midnight here? It's midnight. It's, for me, it's 10 a.m. So you were... 10 hours behind? From Australia, so technically time starts with Australia. Clearly. We're in the future, remember that. 10 hours. 10 hours. Alright, fair enough. I'm just looking for the good old thingamajig. You know, there's a mod to make this whole menu a lot better. Oh, it's already at the top. God damn it. Toad Dragon, where are you? Where is Toad Dragon? Over... Oh, hold up. Are you okay? Yeah. Do we need these? No. We need these, though. Well, if you are heading to bed, sweet dreams. I wish you the very best. Do we have any max Oh. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Well, if you are still here, this is my colony. Yes, you're seeing it correct. Top of the map, bottom of the map, left side. It's a bit laggy, but it works fine. Beautiful, isn't it? So, would you like the base tour? Or, yeah, it is huge. Let's give you a base tour. So, up here is one of the DLCs that we have is Anomaly, which adds a lot of monstrous things. So, we have a containment cell for it. Still building the bioferrite plated floors, but they produce bioferrite with these bioferrite harvesters, so they're kind of making their own. It's tidy, thank you. We got, first things first is double layered concrete walls with 600 protection. We got a main corridor. This is where we store the bioferrite and the archaeotech shards. Auto cannons in case they try to escape, one down the main corridor. Security doors for extra security. We got some mining things for deep drills. We got our last line of defense. Sandbags, flamethrower turrets, autocannon, manual autocannons, and gatekeeper. Fire foam. We got our chip slab. Bought us a helicopter with rimconnect, so we have a helicopter now. Reaper auto turret. This is a 50 cal, so the M2 Browning or the Barrett 50 cal minigun, dual minigun with 2 Russian 50 cals. Gatekeepers auto turrets. Over here we have, up here is really important, this is the human storage. This is where we'll have emergency rations, growth vats for children if we need to grow them up faster, emergency power, some defenses, lots of crypto sleep, so they can just so people that we don't need anymore can go to sleep, which there's a few of them. Since it is done, I need to put some people to sleep. Side trainers for psychic abilities, silent neuroformers, which is I think one of the DLCs you recently get, which was royalty. So I got 2 of those. I just got 2 of those spare. We got medicine and drug production. For an example, we are making 400 gel promethium, which is a soup like napalm. 400 medicine, completely unnecessary. 30 go juice. 400 yo-yo, 1,200 flake. Here's the research facility. 10 research things with hippo, leather, armchairs. We also make our bionics down here with a mod. Yes. Oh. Ah, yeah, because they work like that. What was these storages for? I don't remember. Here's all the bedrooms. There's 25 bedrooms, and we also have an emergency bedding area. We might need more bedrooms, for we have 30 colonists. Ooh, soon to be +1. Alright, bedrooms. We got the medical bay. We got boatload of medicines. We got a psychic emanator. Lots of hospital beds. Vital monitors, which honestly I should build more. All our bionics, including eyeballs. Lots of eyeballs. Ho Dragon is getting there. Oh, the cancer's been removed. Wonderful. Alright, if we go down here, we have hippo leather storage, because we got raided by like 4 things of Manhunter hippos. That was probably over 200 hippos, so we butchered them all. And we have like, we had 20,000 leather, and I've sold 10,000 of it off. Pretty hard to sell stuff at this rate, because you always max out the store. We have Central Command Core and a Gestalt engine. These things give us bandwidth. One of the DLCs is Biotech, which allows you to have little mechanoids running around your colony. And these are basically building versions of a mechanator. So, for example, 76 bandwidth or 18 bandwidth. This one's from Deadman Switch. It's a Deadman Switch version. And this is a separate mod called Just Out Engines, which just adds Just Out Engines. I added them both because I want to compare them both. They are identical. They are identical. This one doesn't have a cooldown when upgrading. This does. And I think this also goes higher level. This is more expensive, but so is this. It's really confusing. Here's my most favorite area, ammunition storage. As you can see, we have 76,283 rounds. That's a lot of bullets. Yeah, 5,000 rounds of hollow point. Why do I have so much of this? Oh, because the enemies keep spawning with it. Yeah, that's true. Holy shit. So much 760 by 54. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Oh god. We got shotguns and arrows. We got pistol calibers and charge weapons. We got grenade launchers. We got so many Doomsday launchers and triple rocket launchers. SPG-9s, things, and mortar shells, incendiary shells, cannon shells. This is where we build the ammo. We got ammo buildings, and we also got these things, which are dedicated purely to making ammo. These are large machining tables, which gets 50% more construction. This is where we store all the leftover blueprints. We got a little sculpture here. This is the ammunition fabricator. This does basically both of these things jobs, and you just fill it with ingredients, and it builds it itself. Very cool. I don't believe I can make it. No, it has ingredients. I just don't have the research for it. Oh, hold up. If I go into my research tab and go to Deadman Switch, it might be... There it is. Something I've completely forgot about. Let's go grab it so I can make more. Okay, so that's that. So we also have a green guy's room. Ironically, it's made out of jade. Very unsafe. We got a few goats here. We got this Emperor cannon, which I haven't touched yet. It's kind of just part of the map now. Over here's hydroponics. I built this for one reason, and that reason's gone, and I have not removed it, and I don't care. It's providing me rice, which is nice. Here's my Gundam storage. These are all my mechs. People hop in them, equip a big weapon like this ginormous grenade launcher. How big is it? Mech heavy grenade launcher. Shoots mortar rounds as its grenades. Mortar rounds. Bloody hell. We actually got our little mortars here. Filled to the brim with mortar shells and a few air bursts. Whatever that is. Alright, we also got Titan mortars. These things are devastating. But if we were to go back up here. My room into her dragon's room. We're married. Yes. Oh, that's contaminated. Granite. Alright, over here is the what's it called? Here's the hot spring. It has, ironically has, fire sprinklers, because why not? This is our, so this was the crematorium room, but I decided to turn it into a freezer, and because of that, I butcher meat here, I store meat, and anything that rots gets incinerated. Down here is these 3 rooms are discontinued rooms, but they're still in use, but as you can tell, it has wooden floors. Ancient wooden floors, which means I haven't replaced the original flooring. So these rooms have not been touched. You can tell they still have the original limestone wallings. These 3 rooms are the most discontinued rooms ever. Prisoner room, and mech upgrade room. I have not touched upgrades in 5 years in game. This was the bandwidth room / recycle room, but it did recently just catch fire. Huzzah. So that's awful. We'll need to replace all the wiring. Ah, I see the mistake of my ways. Oh, God. Ooh, oh, God. Well, luckily we have a bunch of medicine. But it's pretty full. So, yeah, this was the original medical room. We have upgraded to a bigger one. We have a war casket, which is this person. They can't take off their armor. They are their armor. Very grim. Very future. This is our drug storage. We have a lot of wake up because someone dropped a bunch of it. We have luciferium. Bad drug. Toilet. No one's used it. This is just a misc room. It's slowly being dismantled bit by bit. Old ammunition storage was where we stored the ammo. This is where we stored explosives. Sadly, we're out of explosives completely. Down here was fabrication. We have moved fabrication from here to here. So as you can tell, a lot more production. Down here is still the clothing area, barely used. This used to be research. This used to be research and machining. We then moved machining to over here. And this is basically the recycling room. This is where we recycle stuff. This is lack of electricity. Lack of electricity. Oh, that's why. I know why. Half the bloody power grid was connected to one wire. Oh god, that's incredibly unsafe. No, that makes no sense. Oh, because all the wires... Yeah, the base has been split in half. Whoopsie daisy. Bleh. Yeah, doing that was not safe. Anyways, yeah. They are not rogue, but they're just uncontrolled. It's fine. Fine. Alright, so... yes. Main storage. Highly explosive. Mech fabrication. This is where we build all the mechs. Yes, I have 10 of these, and they are 500 steel each. That's 5,000 steel worth of fabricators. This is my Biotech H reversal room. This is where I store all my super explosives. I believe my nuclear warheads. Don't worry about it. We got a twisted obelisk we need to get rid of. This fucking thing. Concrete fabrication room. These are the newest rooms I've added. And yeah, that's basically my base. I'm going to fill this all up. Power generation, all these wind turbines. And my frontal defenses, which include 11 50 cals, multi-rocket ray, which I haven't used yet, uranium slug throwers, 40mm Bofor cannons, we got rocket swarms, and we got some high fleet indirect fire things. And that's my base. This is, I believe, nearing 8 years. 8 years. 8 bloody years. So yeah. And this all started with one person. And that one person is still alive. It's me! Yep, I'm still alive. Let's see what I've done. Posted as a prisoner. Oh, so I've never mental broken. I spent 2 years sleeping. Sounds about right. 5 days and medical reasons. Time to down 3.6 days. Times finding food and eating 18 days. I have been eating for 18 days. Spent on entertainment 36. Under a roof 6.5 years. Wow. Time drafted 21 days. Times on fire. I have never been lit on fire. Wow. Mental state 4 days. Times hauling 34. Handling animals 0. Firefighting. Wandering. I've been very productive. Hunting. Constructing. Treating and feeding. Researching 1.3 years. Cleaning. Yeah, these are basically all the things I've done. Kills. I've only got 1 bloody kill, and it was an animal. Enemies down 3. Enemies down human-like. Okay. Shots fired. Oh god, I have not fought. Damage dealt. Damage taken. Times in mental state. On fire. Fires extinguished. Operations received. Operations performed. Tending received. Yeah. So, despite the fact that I've been around for 7 years, I've done very little fighting. Because I'm a mechanator. I got an army to fight for me. Anyways, wonderful. Yeah, so if you're still around, that's my base. I hope it was a good base tour. My base is crazy. I am currently running with 92 mods. That includes core mods, like library mods, and the base DLCs. So, core, royalty, ideology, biotech, anomaly, and odyssey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 DLCs. 6 minus 92. 88? No, 86. 86 of these are mods, and I think a good 10 of them are core mods. So I got about 80 active stuff. 80 active mods. 80 less, yeah. So that's my entire base. The goal is I'm going to try to get one of the endings, which is the anomaly ending, which I haven't gotten yet on stream, or like in general, which requires me to do stuff. Contaminated water. Oh, there's pollution. Oh no. Yeah, because the thing's broke. Okay, I'll need to fix that ASAP. Because my people can't drink water. Biotech. I'm gonna go grab a fast pump. I'm gonna grab 3 fast pumps. Yeah, so that's my base. Yeah. Would you like a character of Vulpex? I would love to have you in the colony. Rimconnect allows you to summon your own, but I believe I have a few people around here that aren't people. That's not the word to use. Hello, you. You're new, aren't you? The Legion. You could be this one. Pyromaniac and Slothful. Vulpex, are you a Pyromaniac and Slothful? Find the most slacking one. Oh my god, I found it. Incapable of intelligence, crafting, and firefighting. But you are really good at construction and mining. We found you. I rescued this person on a whim. 29, or true age is 33. Space refugees, female, baseliner. Legion, Pyromaniac, Urban World Rebel. Pyromaniac, what's your story? From an early age, Zonia has unhealthy fascination with fire. She would set refuge heaps ablaze and become so entranced by the flames she would absentmindedly burn herself. Accurate? Yes, I know, right? Alright, we're taking you. There you go. Now, with the Twitch integration of this, say something. Are we recruiting? There you go. Something. Smashing, dashing, and bashing. So, yes, everyone in this colony talks. Yeah. Everyone in this colony talks. So, originally I was making everyone robots, but since we got more, you want a pay raise? How about you join the colony and then I'll pay you? How about you join the colony? Oh, it would suck if you die. I'm gonna Hemogen farm you. Hemogen's blood. Yeah, so, oh, we need to get you a bedroom. We have a dedicated bedroom for you? Yeah, so, beautiful. Well, Army Man's recruiting you. Army Man's one of my robots. How good are you at that? Oh. Oh, even your emoji pops up in the chat. That's hilarious. It doesn't actually pop up as a picture, but it does the full-on spelling. Well, anyways, that's me colony. If you are interested in any of these objects, like the carpet, the soup, the Turbosaurus, if you're interested in any of them, I will hand you the mods for them. They're all on Steam and very easy to install. Just a simple subscribe and an enable and you're done. Anything in here interests you. Also, when are you doing Rimworld next? You need to do more Rimworld. That colony ain't gonna build itself. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 10 AM. I need to go wake up the nephew. Go do more Rimworld. You should schedule more Rimworld. I'm gonna go wake up my nephew. I even forgot what I've done. You've built a wooden shack. That's what you've done. I'm gonna go wake up the nephew, or go try to. We'll be right back. lollipops. Alright, good night. Nephew said hi. Breakfast. Lollipop? Alright. Right, Nitro. I think it's that. Alright, nephew's today. Yeah, scheduled. Okay, I gotta get head then. Oh, no problemo, Velps. You have a lovely sleep. I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. Wonderful. Go for a drink. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Fibrous mechanites. Everyone, do what you need to be done. Ooh, do we not have enough water production? Why is there? There's a gecko congestion. Let me go check something. Oh, we are producing. I mean, we have a pump, right? We're only, yeah, 8,000 liters a day. You know what? We'll I think Dub's Bad Hygiene is like the easiest thing to level up. The easiest thing to get full. Oh, we could get that. We just need to fight for it. Rib implants. That's a great idea. A blank rib implant. What does that do? Ready to be filled with to complete a rib replacement. Oh, let me guess. This requires, yeah, a blank rib. Painkillers. You need a go juice, but it also reduces your pain. Ah, cool. An advanced component, wake up rib. Mental break threshold goes up, but consciousness goes up and tiredness goes down. Oh, that's cool. Ah, these ribs are cool. How many ribs can I get? Movement plus 5. Coagulant, total bleed factor, cooling. Alright, cool. Alright. So. Did I miss anything from the base tour? Oh, the religious room and the kitchen. But I think, yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Did I actually miss anything? Yeah, well, I did paint over there, so it's fine. It's fine. You put chocolate in the barrel? Liquid chocolate. The power grid back online. What am I looking for? I can look for it, can't I? Oh, it's aircon, right? It's in temperature. What? Why is that notifying me? What's going on? Ah, wonderful. Alright. Oh, we got... When did we get this? So, what do we put here? Oh, it didn't reset it. Oh, no, it must have not reset because it must have been different. One, two. Are you already a part of it? Hey, Grill, how you doing? What is that? Oh, look at that. Nice gift. What's that beside it? Which... Yeah, I gotta re-edit the emote. Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks a little dodgy. It needs to have a clear background, doesn't it? Chris Farley? I'm not too old. I don't think I'm old enough to get the reference. I'm only 26. What are we making? Just say Ultra Tech Worker. Ooh. I'll edit it when I get home tonight. Ooh, sounds good. I think tonight I'll be doing more roguelite and hopefully should be pretty good. Reload your gun. Shut down. Let me check something. 7? Wait, there's like 4 mechs that are currently wild right now. Flippin' what? Flippin' what? Where? There are 4 mechs currently. Where's those mechs? Everyone out front. Oh, hold up. Is it... Is there another siege breaker in here? Wait, we have 8 siege breakers. Are we meant to be having 10? Oh, that's ridiculous. I love it. Unpreferred. Organics. Fecal sludge. Alright, there we go. Wonderful. What about 44? 44 is not full, but... Oh yeah, 44 has control over a bunch of military. Oh yeah, I gave 44 access to some military. Yeah, hold up. No, you are over limit. 7's over limit, but what's the thing that it's over limited by? You know what I mean? Like, what is the thing that's over limited? It normally would pop up with a red, right? Oh, that's why. They're all stuck inside. Everyone's stuck inside. There we go. Whatever was not in control is now in control. Whatever. Alright. Or the dozer. It's the fucking dozer. Okay, I respect the rice production. I really do, but blaze bulbs, please. We also need to get this blasted tank delivered to the front line. Can you get in that real quick? Alright. You know, that tank's been sitting around back this entire bloody time. There we go. Oh, we've made more rockets. How are we doing that? I just made a realization that boom lobs produce FSX. And we have a surplus of food. Always have a surplus of food. And we have a Yakin whose whole purpose is handling, which they have got to 20. That's one. That's handling. Congratulations. Alright. What do we do now? Research. Poison synthesization. You know, that's totally what I want. Actually, don't we have like... Okay, we got all of heavy industry. Oh my. Oh my god, yeah. Look at all this shit. Huh. Forgot about that. I forgot about all this. Extra limbs. Use nerve gel splitlings to install an extra pair of artificial limbs. Architect arms are always perfectly controllable, but human-made limbs require some adjustment time. Neural acceleration. Implants allowing to burst in human speed. This nervous system can lead to worsening psychosis if used too frequently. Remote activation. Brain detonator. Brain shocker. Voice lock. Bionic faceplate. Perfect night vision. Toxic immune. Oh god. What the hell? Fitting a faceplate with toxic filtering and enhanced sensory capabilities. Nerve gel split links extending its from the nervical optical link, allowing the user to process visual stimuli from an array of digital eyes, granting greatly enhanced vision and night sight. This disturbing implant is most commonly used upon members of the most brutal and savage Rimworld transhumanist gangs. Intriguing. Sacrophage. Cellular manipulation. Biomechilium. Cellular adapter. Fortify, reinforce the body's response to types of damage commonly used. Emergency implants. Fire suppression system. Bionic tail. Subdermal armor. Prestigious subdermal armor. Cool. What was that? Oh, someone's hunting with an autocannon. I am. Yeah, that'll do it. APHE. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh. Didn't we get pierces? Oh, fuck. Oh, scared me. You know, I haven't had an anomaly breakout in such a long time. I think they know better. Maybe it's because I got like 200 containment strength. They're not getting that. Ah. See, that's a bloody problem. We haven't been recycling because they got destroyed. Hold up. Forever. Copy. There we go. Ironically, turning all the toxic waste into biofuel, chem fuel is awesome. We'll need to hygiene clean that up. Alright, there we go. How much chem fuel do we just have in storage? About, a few hundred. There we go. Obviously, we now need to start popping it into the storage. So, a pump. Pumps chem fuel storage tanks into usable... No, opposite. Actually, we do want both. Ooh, collection of goodies. Military checkpoint. Oh god. I know these are extremely dangerous, and I'll need an actual army to deal with them. Hold up. Yeah, buddy? Yeah, sure. Buddy. You need to learn to do things. Wrap it right here. Hold up one moment. I gotta make a phone call. Up here. Ah. Let's have a little zoom out shot. I didn't have to make it. I just need. Good. So. Alright, so. It's good that these are finally degrading. 230. Mega Spider Revenge. Revenge? What, 20 mil? Yeah. Wow. Only 40 damage? Really? Poison synthesization. Bloody hell, how are we supposed to get any of these without exploring? Simply put, you don't. Keep trying? Why not? There we go. Is this refrigerated? Yes, indeed it is. Mine is thingamajig. Cool. Wow, those freezers are strong. Oh, are we simply out of charges? No, because you are set to the wrong goddamn work. Alright. Only hitting 2 hours already. Ultra Tech Glitter Hand. Oh, there we go. How fast are you? Very. See how efficient you are. 300% global work speed with 20 goddamn cutting. Oh god, you can do everything. This is literally the best physical thing you can get. Better than humans, you know? Steel Discovery Site expired. Well, I would go to them, but they take more effort than just letting it naturally drill. You know? That's like my big problem. Alright, cool. I'm back. I had to go check something. What's all this? Insect sludge. Oh, my favorite. Canning's done. It can last 30 years. I don't see the point in canning. Actually, I do, because then we can can all this meat and not have it in shitty storage. So what's the hierarchy of this? So this is important. This is critical. And this is important as well. I have it preferred. There we go. We've processed all of the toxic packs. Feels like we're running out of robots. I feel like we could start putting people in crypto sleep to save TPS. We got this fully loaded, which is good. This is all done, right? Let's put ourselves one of these here. Let's keep building while we can. Double layer that. There we go. Let's get to Rimfella. Let's get to oil pipelines. Let's get ourselves a Direly. There we go. Offload here and here. We probably need water as well, which we do have water over here, just in case. Now we also need to get the other one, which is the synthread or Styrolean. No, we want Styrolean and FSX. There we go, FSX. There we go. There we go. Don't know if that'll need whatever it needs, but let's get that boxed up. There we go, boxed up. Now, we'll definitely need to make sure this place does not catch fucking fire. That's why we're going to be putting in lots of fire sprinklers. Here, here, and here. There we go. Fire sprinklers have been provided. We'll also put in fire foam poppers in the other slots. As much fire foam as we can. Too much is too little in my book. We'll also make sure the temperature doesn't get too wild. And we'll also need to provide lights to the room. All of this is, I believe, hidden terminal, so there will no longer be a zit chance. There we go. Fireworks! Oh, fireworks. Fire doesn't work, clearly. Hey Daisy, how you been? Jelly bean. She's making. Ooh. What is all this? Oh, that's not fireworks. That's not fireworks at all. Hello, Daisy. We're rebuilding the fabrication room. The chem fuel storage and such. What's it called again? The Rimfella stuff. Rebuilding all that. Because I've ran out of FSX. I'm completely out of FSX, which is a vital component in making anything go boom. Owens? No, who's, oh. What, it doesn't give me the right person. I'll fire starting spree. Right next to my oil plate. You know what? No. I'm just going to arrest you and deal with that later. Wonderful. Smashing and dashing even. FR Dozer. Oh, what was the last time you watched? Was it yesterday? Yeah, I've made some improvements. Oh shit, I completely forgot about you. Sorry, Toho Dragon, you must be starving. You're not starving. Oh yeah, because food isn't, you have a nuclear stomach, so you need like 1/4 the food. At least you can get around to the toilets faster. Having a bath, eh? I like how frequently these people use these this bathroom. It's ridiculous. Maybe there needs to be a closer bathroom. Like, yes, this one right here isn't too far away from everything, but everyone's got their own baths, right? Yeah. And there's a double toilet here, which honestly could be split into 2 separate toilets. More bathrooms are probably needed for less travel time. What is... Hold on, we probably need to really set people back up. Alright, what do we got? We got Owens as a doctor. 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 No doctors. Warden. Maker's a great warden. I don't want a warden anymore. What can I even do? What can I even do? You're an incredible great researcher, but research isn't what we need half the time. I mean, we have someone who's better, who's level 18. So, that's like Maker's only job. They're also like the best researcher we have. Fabrication's like the big thing we need a lot of, and mining. Food is already automated for us, so it's fine. So, I literally just don't have a bloody job. You know what? You don't have another job. 7 is the first colonist to be free of work. He shall work on self-improvement. Oh, wet computers are so goddamn good. You know what? Silliest radon. Are you like a different ID legend? No, you're not. Days. My proposal was rejected. Sick. You're sick. Oh yeah, everyone's got mechanites. Okay, let's actually try to fix the colony instead of just letting it kind of vibe. We need a long process. It's 40 by 300. Okay, that's the big bullet. Yeah. 50 rounds. 300 side efficiency. 1 to 2 round burst. 90 fucking range. Sparta 12.7 mil. 200 rounds. Oh yeah, these turrets might be fucking busted. They're the Spacer Tech ones. Yeah, because I got this. And I got these. What's this from? That's just normal sentries. Cool. Hmm. Wonderful. Ah, blood rain. Ah, blood rain. Psychic vertebrae. What does that require? Ah, it requires a spine. Fair enough. Alright. We got tons of soup. Maybe we need more food storage. I mean, this is feeding all of this colony. And plus, we have artifice muscle, like, in storage. We shouldn't be. This is being built... How much steel do we have left? 3,200. I know for a fact... Yeah, we got triple... Go doing that. Who's doing resource? Who wants to do resource? Resource is a... Not a needed job. Oh, my nephew could do resource. Get to them. Get working on the goddamn terminal. Germaphobe Brave. Death Note's actually a pretty good fighter. I keep... Maybe we turn him into a war casket? Hey, nephew! I realize you're an extremely good fighter, right? You like your character is capable of getting really good at shooting and melee and such. So what did you want to do again? Did you want to be in a mech? Do you want to be like a robot person? Do you want to control robots? Want to control robots? So, okay, so we got 3 up. Well, you could do what I'm doing, where I control robots and they fight for me. I mean, but then all the robots do that anyways. So it's like, it's not really unique because for an you want to kill? You want an RPG? You want to go anti-tank or anti-infantry? True. True. Let me see what rocket launchers I can get you. You want to come have a look? See what rocket launchers we can get the nephew. So he wants to go anti-tank. Little guy wants to go anti-tank. Okay, so Manador's hand flamer. 84s. Maybe we can get him Carl Gustav? Yeah, those ones. He wants to go anti-tank. Well, then we'll have a dedicated anti-tank human. Do you have any problems? No, we converted you. Pretty, Germaphobe, and Brave. Brave is actually really good. No suppressibility. Lowered suppressibility, and... Okay, the only problem is you're fucking 65 and you have asthma. Oh, he has... You know what? My nephew has asthma in real life. A little, like a minor amount of asthma, so this is quite on brand. Honestly? Bioregeneration? 10 days. That could get rid of... He's got a few stab scars. How much pain are you in? Only 10%. 7, 1, 1. Oh, fuck. How do we... Oh, bioregeneration is our best bet. Heal one of these conditions. Not all of them, but one of them. Oh, it's going to take a while for you. Okay, so legs, arms, head. So, if we just simply replace all your arms and legs, we'll only have to do a little amount. Okay, fair enough. Field hand, mine screws. Architect voice box. Mine, where is all the things we're looking for? Bionic shoulder. Architect legs. And we have 2 Architect legs. You know what? Go for it. Alright, child. Go. Go, my child. Do we have any quests? I feel like we should do a quest. We could... Oh, we can accept that. Oh, we could start over. That'd be so terrible. Royal Ascent. I mean, that wouldn't be an unfun thing to do. We got a lot of things to do. Alright, let me check something. You don't got your grenade launcher anymore. A flash storm. It's fine. Oh, we got the RPK dozer. I didn't check what fucking rockets it uses. 90mm. Oh, it uses those. It uses the ones with the... Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, I got a portable version of one of those. That's cool. 110 range. Nice. Resets. You can carry a lot. Concrete's being made. All the fire suppression is being made. Just realized this fire suppression needs to be hooked up. There we go. Let's build the hidden pipes. There we go. Owens. Okay, that was just a freak accident. His arm's gone. Do we have any arms left? No, we don't. Well, I guess we gotta build some more. Advanced bionic arm. Requires the previous arm and something else. Okay. Make components. Vac skin barrier. Tough skin. Tactical bionic eye. Strength enhancer. Stone skin. Silent jaw. Protective exoskeleton. Oh. 10% more quality. Interesting. Did not know that. We could just make it work. Cool. Bionic arm. More legs and arms, please. Oh, we're at the component limit. There we go. The only one who's working on it is Death Note. We need someone else who can work on it. Why not? Pyro be in charge of that thing. Major break risk. Who's breaking? Owens. Why? Horrific aging. Go. You know what? I think we should age Daisy. Water pump requires pump to work. Oh, hold up. Let me check something. Has that been unplugged this entire fucking time? That has been unplugged for years. I can see how bureaucracy works and how inefficient the government can be, because half the time you forget what you're fucking doing. Alright, so this has all been sorted. I wonder, is Pyro making his way over? He's really fucking fast. Gourmet soup, hell yeah. Operating resource console, hell yeah. Let it begin. This one requires water, yeah. We'll also install some concrete flooring. Simple concrete, cheap concrete. 2,900 steel. We're actually running low on plasteel. Why is that? I mean, we aren't mining any plasteel, are we? How many world tiles do we have? Lumber gold. Could be quite valuable. Gold, components, and steel. Those are all quite valuable. Who's our dedicated miners? Mech. Hop in the helicopter. Who's the second great miner? Winnie. Our firefighter. Nah, let's keep the firefighter home. Where's Unholy? Unholy is just simply unable. Where we got? Unholy and Thesis. Thesis, yeah, you can go on a helicopter ride. We might also bring... Wait, this is a combat one, right? Only have one person capable of combat. 21 people. Oh, jeez. We might simply... Oh, wait, we don't need miners. We need people who can fucking fight. Yeah, let's grab 4 of our colonists and send them out. Gonna go gold for components, come back, and then get the rest. Alright, they're off. We're actually gonna do a raid for once, because we need the additional resources. Arcade Dozer. The Dozer is here! Look how big that icon is! Oh, Jesus. I wonder. Are we out of fuel? Yes, we are. Me? What did I do, buddy? Huh? Well, I'll be going to, what's it called, in like... I'll be going to that dentist appointment soon. What, do you need something, buddy? What do you want to play? What is it? Oh, tribals. No. How long I was streaming for? 2.5 hours? Landing on a rat? Alright. You know what? I'm going to land this. Into positions, people. Fire away. The shooting 5, 11, 6, 10. Alright, cool. I'm gonna save here and end the stream. I'm gonna go entertain the nephew until my appointment. And then I won't be streaming until tonight. So anyways, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for coming by. It was a pretty quiet stream, but that's because it was at 8 in the morning. Very, very early. Anyways, I will catch you people later. Bye-bye.